Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Up at 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Goff now looking to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. Huge play there, the screen pass. 42 yards.
Well, big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event, not getting to them early.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Brings up 2nd and
Nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure if this play was designed for him specifically, but he got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. They'll look to run with Akers. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. It's up. It's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Rams 7, Panthers 0.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas, but it'll be 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Deep for the Rams, Tavon Austin. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
22-yard line.
From the 22, Goff. Man open his board. It's complete.
Goff.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. Back to throw. Goff. Man open. It's Cup. He's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 35. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line. On 2nd and 11 now. Goff.
20 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Rams 7, Panthers 0.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Akers. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He was brought down.
So people playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Gone. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Gets it inside the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. And that's a loss of 7 on the 1st down play.
5-yard loss.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Gone. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
Is indeed good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Cannon on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 26-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's McCaffrey. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Christian McCaffrey.
If they're going to get a 1st down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
Yeah, I'm in the playoff joint, huh? That's so crazy.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. just enough to get
Still a
the
lot of
first
game
down
left,
there,
though,
the
but
1-yard pickup.
I just got to get in order on this drive.
First down, Panthers.
Not really. He's on all stretch joints and shit like that. It's just like he getting yards on that shit. It's like it's like on some fluke shit. A little bit.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
My first drive, I went 3 and out. First joint he went, it took him like 12, you know what I'm saying, 12
they ran that one well.
plays to go
nice
joint
chunk
on
of
me,
yardage
but
on the
niggas scored a
screen.
touchdown.
They send a message to the
Fourth
defense.
down.
Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful.
You know what I'm saying? I got the joint, I went 3 and out. First play, incomplete. Second play, I ran the joint. Now, I got like a first down on that joint because McCaffrey job broke on these shit.
First carry for Trenton Cannon. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
So no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From just shy of midfield, Bridgewater, that's to McCaffrey, complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. On first down, this is McCaffrey, and he'll be taken down at the 34. On the tackle there, Natrell Jamerson out of Wisconsin.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. That's going to be caught by Samuel, and he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays, this time 18 more, and a first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
The ball carrier.
A 6-yard touchdown run, and the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of the half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but it's still time to try to move the ball and get the field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Now gone.
Give me that shit, nigga.
Bring this one back to the 29.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That puts him in excellent position. First and goal after a gain of 19. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. On the ground,
give me that shit. Give me that shit, nigga. Hell yeah.
Christian McCaffrey as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
Back at it, Tate. 14-10.
Makes the score Panthers 14. Rams 10. Joey Slye to kick off 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away. This will make it into the end zone. No chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to offense.
Overthinking in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. From the gun, here's Gone. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. He was looking for C.J. Board there. And that'll bring up second down.
Eli Apple on the coverage.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10. Here's Akers. Let's get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And the half will begin with a touchback. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They did what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about. Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. It's going to be caught by Samuel.
Bridgewater's pass.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Samuel. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Trying to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down.
First down, Carolina.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
McCaffrey on the handoff.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
He caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I know for us it's fun, and it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league, and we're going to training camps. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, wasn't able to complete it anyway.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the 22, Bridgewater.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, man. I'm in the fucking zone, son.
Christian McCaffrey saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
Fucking
It's
zone,
good,
man.
and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Panthers 21, Rams 10. Joey Slye
now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Still 9 remaining on second down. Now it's gone. He'll get this one to count complete. Takes it down deep into enemy territory. Big play there. Goff to count. 74 yards. They'll run here with Akers. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Good job there defensively to push him back on first down. I'm not sure if this is 4-down territory or not because they can kick the field goal and get it back within a score. But you know that's not what they're thinking right now. A field goal has to be their last option.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. On the keeper, here's Goff. And he takes it across for the Rams touchdown. Jared Goff keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. After the run, Goff going to throw. This is going to be intercepted. Turnover going to be back deep in territory at the 2-yard line.
Rams 16.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Panthers take over 1st and 10. Their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First down, Panthers.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a run with McCaffrey. This defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard after the 36.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Throw inside, McCaffrey's got it. And now running right through it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Given 7 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams' 40-yard line. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Bridgewater on first down.
Oh, no.
It's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Gain of a yard. Brings up
on 2nd and 9. Goff. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Doing, he'll get this only up to about the 36.
Number 23, Cam
Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
The tackle made.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. Complete to Bull. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 44-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a run with Akers. Oh, he's got a little down line. That's right. Touchdown. Akers, his 2nd touchdown tonight. And the Rams are going to jump back in front.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Panthers
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 17, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. That's complete to Trenton Cannon, the running back. For 7 yards on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
He burnt his ass.
That time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time, 4th down, Bridgewater.
Okay, it was 4th down, but you still had time here in the 4th quarter. Instead, they make the decision to go for it on their own side of the field, and this ball winds up getting intercepted.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Number 20.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. He's brought just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Gone. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Brings us a big play from both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And his kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And all deep in his own territory. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead is now 13.
Makes the score Rams 34, Panthers 21.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded in the end zone. Well, get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. And not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
And down he goes under pressure from the Rams defense. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
So it's over now.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And just not a ton of room to
34-21. One nigga fumbled on the kickoff. Ran that shit back.
To the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. Not losing with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
No, he made me fumble on the kickoff.
Third and long for Bridgewater. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Complete.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it also...
Now I was up. All right, so I was up 21 to 21 to...
First down, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I was up.
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
This is caught. He hits more. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23.
That shit was just wild.
Trailing in the 4th quarter.
I had it.
They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
On the handoff.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Intended for DJ Moore. It's 3rd down. And 6.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Taken down at the
and one of the whistles for a timeout.
A gain of 7.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
On for the field goal.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And the kick here is good. So add 3 to the total. They're still coming up one short, and that is how this one comes to an end. Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out.
Not really.
How it's going
I stopped the running shit. It was more on me.
Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, you know, make it?
Nah, like I was stopping the run. I was stopping the run. He only had 80.
But they've got to find a way.
Yeah, I mean, he had 88 yards rushing. I mean, he threw like a deep joint, you know what I'm saying? Because he know like the little glitch shit, you know what I'm saying? When you playing cover 4, the little shit in the middle and all the little shit like that. And motherfucking, what else he hit me with? Then the fumble, like that shit crushed me right there, to be honest with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a pick. So I was up 21 to 10. He got the ball back or something like that. And then he scored. But then I threw a pick. I'm like, damn, son. Like, yeah. So I'm down like a field goal range. I threw a pick. He scored on that joint, made it 24 to 21. He kicked the field goal again. Like, somehow I think I punted or something like that. He got the ball back. Kicked the field goal, made it 28 to 27 to 21. So as he kicked the ball off, some nigga fumbled that joint with 2 minutes left or whatever. I'm like, son, on the kickoff return, it was like 3 minutes left. I'm like that. Yeah.
Fucking trash.
Nigga Cannon, the backup running back.